Hi, this is Tracy with the Limelight Pet Project. Today we're at Safe Horse Rescue in Redmond, and we are going to be shining the light on a horse named Lacey. So come join us. Hi, it's Tracy with the Limelight Pet Project, and we're here at Safe Horse Rescue in Redmond. And we have Lacey with us and Terry. And Terry, tell me a little bit about Lacey and why she's here at Safe.
Lacey came to Safe 3.5 years ago. She is currently about 5 years old. She's a Mustang. She's got lots of personality. She wants to get groomed right now. She came to Safe because the owner, who originally had gotten her from a California sanctuary, had rehomed her and found 2 years after she had her that they had been starved, her and another horse that she had. And she contacted us and asked if we would step in. So we called the owner at the time and asked if she'd like our assistance and help. And she let us come meet them and pick them up.
Yeah.
So she at that time was about 4 years old, or three and a half actually. And she didn't know a lot. She was halter broke, but she hadn't had any sort of formal training. So one of the hardest things with Lacey has been food aggression.
Yeah.
So we worked a lot on helping her know that food's always going to be there at Safe. You can see she's got a nice round belly.
Yeah, she's very healthy.
She's very healthy now, but they were really skinny, and the only thing she knew how to do was fight for food. So that's been our biggest transformation in her, is helping her relax around people and trust us.
Now, what are some of Lacey's favorite things to do?
Lacey's favorite things to do, well, she loves playing with her yoga ball. She also has a set of stuffed animals that she plays with in her stall. She's very curious, so if you leave her for a second and you've got something out, like even the saddle pad, she'll go up to it and start investigating it and rubbing her nose in it. And she loves being groomed. As you see, she was very itchy. As I scratch on her, she wants us to groom her back. She loves just spending time too. I think she's one of the horses that she really likes people. And so when you come into her paddock or near her where she's out in the field, she'll come up and say hi.
Yeah.
And what are you doing? So she really likes to be around us. We've had a couple of other horsey friends for her, but because she's really dominant as a mare, she takes to having very submissive friends.
Right.
So here and there, as we get different horses and we've tried with her, and she's had some great friends and she's had some others that didn't work out. So it just depends on our herd at the time. Hi.
Now, you mentioned that she likes to go on trail rides. Is there anything else that you think that she would really excel at once she's in a home of her own?
Well, she does like doing little jumps we've set up for here at Safe. She likes obstacle courses and things like that. So when I say trails, I mean not just walking out on the trails. She'd love to learn how to go over bridges and do the teeter-totters and stuff like that. I think would be really engaging for her. She's very curious and open to trying things. She's very brave too. So
So describe her ideal home.
Lacey's ideal home would be someone who wants to do lots of variety of different things. I think sitting in an arena all day long for the rest of her life, she'd kind of get bored.
Yeah.
Though she does do really well in arena work, but we do some fun things like bring out the yoga ball and chase it down and play soccer, and then ride outside and ride inside and go on trails. So she's still really young. So her green, while under saddle we've had very little issues, she does still need somebody who's used to teaching a horse something, not a school horse type horse yet. But someday she's going to be like that. Someone who, she doesn't have a lot of vices, issues. She jumps in and out of trailers. She's good for the vet, good for the farrier. She washes, she does, fly spray, all the things that, as normal horse owners, you guys would be like, oh yeah, of course a horse does that. Well, when they come to rescue, they don't do anything.
Right.
And generally, they're afraid of everything you show them. So, working on all of that kind of stuff, she's got, straight A's.
Well, and that's one thing you mentioned about her. You said that she's really brave, that she just kind of approaches things with curiosity.
Yep. A little bit of curiosity, a little bit when she was learning things or seeing things for the first time, a little bit of aggression. I'll be honest, you know, she sees something she wasn't sure about, she might come up and investigate and she might kick at it instead of just run away from it. So a horse that's kind of nervous might be more apt to run. She might come and say, hey, I can take you on. I'm pretty tough.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of it. But the attitude when you ride her is not one of trying to force anything with her. I think that's actually where you could go really wrong, is someone who takes control of the reins and says, all right, Lacey, I'm going to make you do this. But really, I think it has to be a conversation.
Yeah.
And you have to be confident to say, I know what we're doing.
Right.
I know that this is best for, going to keep you safe. You've got to trust me. But you can't be shy or nervous. She'll just take advantage of that. Like, she can smell somebody new on, and she's just like, oh, I can just, you know, do this and that, and they won't know any different. So she's not great for kids yet. So I think she needs an adult still in her life. So ideal adopter would be someone like that. Safe is looking for forever homes. So ideally it would be someone who is looking to keep her for the rest of her life. And then we follow them with our alumni program, and she would be checked on by Safe annually and always part of our family. So good girl.
Now describe what you would like her first day in her new home to look like.
Well, the very, very first day.
Yes.
Well, actually, you might think I'm a little weird, but I'd want them to start doing some groundwork with her right away. The reason that I love the groundwork, even when we get a brand new horse here, is it gives the horse support. It gives them boundaries. It gives them the idea of, hey, this is where I'm supposed to be, and you're here to help me know what I'm supposed to be doing and how I should be acting, or how my behavior should be. So I would do groundwork with her. I would take her to investigate around the property, give her lots of love and attention, of course, like that. But I think she'll thrive where she knows the rules in a really fair and honest way. So. Is that what we need? Yes, she says.
Such a
I
good
know.
girl.
She goes, it's time for food.
Hi, this has been Tracy with the Limelight Pet Project here at Safe Horse Rescue in Redmond. To learn more about Safe's programs, visit safehorses.org. And we're here to shine a light on harder to adopt animals because their stories are worth telling.